Hey everybody, Logan here, back with another one of these. Yeah, people are still looking for the absolute best Joy-Con 2 replacement for the Switch 2. There are many of them out there. I've already covered two different options. There are plenty more on the horizon, I'm pretty sure of it. But this one comes from a brand that has quickly become one of my favorites for the Nintendo Switch line of consoles, whether it's Switch 1 and now Switch 2. They've come out with fantastic controllers such as the Chi-2 2, and if you guys have seen my more recent video, I freaking love that controller, the silent one. Chef's kiss, probably one of my favorite, if not favorite, controller for the Switch 2. Well, now we've got the M12 HD Joy-Con replacements. So these look fantastic. They've got every feature that every gamer wants for the Switch 2. Joy-Cons that Nintendo should have put on their consoles, but they did not. So Mobapad said, well, you know what? We're going to step up and do it ourselves, which is awesome. And then there's also the case. So thank you once again, Mobapad, for reaching out and sending me this. I'm extremely excited to test these and just see how good they are. Let's get into it. Here we go. We've got the Mobapad M12 HD for Switch 2, and we got my Switch 2 off to the corner. And if we take a look closer at the box, it's got pretty much everything that most people want. TMR glide sticks, micro mechanical buttons, which means, yeah, well, mechanical buttons. HD rumble, power saver mode. So it's not gonna drain the battery. And that's one thing I've noticed with some of the other ones. They actually drain the battery. They're not technically off when the system's off. So I've seen that issue crop up with certain other ones, and glad that's not going to happen here. So if we look at the back, still says the same thing. TMR glide stick, replaceable D-pad, so you can swap it out. That's great. 6-axis motion control, so if you guys like the gyro, there you go. RGB lighting, mechanical buttons, power save button, M1, M2, settings button, and custom button. So pretty simple, keeping with that red and white design for Mobapad, but we need to open this up. Wow, it came with a case. My favorite thing is it came with the keychain of the Chi-2 2 Silent, which is what they just sent me in that color. I love that controller. This is going on my keychain. And there is the swappable D-pad. Comes with the disc-based one. I will swap that out because I'm not a big fan of that Series X style D-pad. But let's take these out. I'm glad they match the colors. That's nice. And they're not too bulky. They're comfortable. Oh, those sticks are really nice. Ooh, doggy. It feels like the Chi-2 sticks. The Chi-2 2. Everything's mechanical, except your flappy paddles here in the back, but you got your programmable M1, M2. And then we've got the power saver mode right there. And then the eject buttons. Hey, and if you want to play them on the side, you can. You see, you still have it this way. So there are other Joy-Cons out there for the Switch 2 that do not have this, and that's pretty nifty. Glad they added that so you can still use them sideways. Nice. You got all your other buttons here. Those are really nice. I like that matte finish, but it's not one of those matte finishes that gather fingerprints. That is really nice. I do like those. I love the fact that it comes with a case. Some companies do the... Oh yeah, cool. Some companies do the piece that goes in the middle to keep them together, and that's how you keep them on display. But I like the case, and you can charge through if you have the attachment piece, but it does not come with it, so that's no big deal. Nothing else in here. Let's throw this off to the side. Oh, was there something else in here? Nope, just the paperwork. Alrighty. Move that to the side. Move this. Let's open this little plastic bag. Okay, I'm going to tear that. I don't want to damage anything. Let's just... That's some strong plastic you got there. They want to make sure no one can get to that without having to. There we go. D-pad, D-pad. We pop off the D-pad. Oop, there we go. It ran away. It's like, fine, you don't want me? I'm going to leave. Okay. Let's see, I think... Okay, I see it. See, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little notch right there that lines up with there, so that's how you know how to put it. So basically that little piece is going to go facing down. There we go. That's more like it. And then the keychain. Look at that. Oh, that. It's got the little switch on the back too. Oh, that is great. That is epic. That's great. That is great. One of the best controllers I've ever used. Right here, right here. Perfect size. No, okay. Alrighty, here is the Switch 2. We're gonna pop those off. Pop those off. Here, let's turn it on and see how it recognizes it right away. There we go. Okay, so they fit nicely, even with my case on it, so you don't have to worry about that. Pairs right away. Like, if you guys could see my face right now, this is perfect. Oh, the lighting. Oh, that's right. It's got lighting right in the name. Oh, look at that. Subtle, but nice. Oof. I really like this. All right, so let us boot up some Mario Kart, see how it feels. Oh, the rumble's nice. This has been, wow, okay, this is really good. It's subtle, just like it is closer to the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, and I like that. That's really nice. D-pad's nice. The way this feels is really nice. So let us take it off like that. Pop these off. All right. Okay. So one problem is there's not enough power right out of the box. So we're going to have to charge that a little more. How about we just do it this way? Whoops. All right. So we're going to test the... Yeah, see, there's no charge. Let us just do this. This is not how you want to do it, keep that in mind, but... Well, they work. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so gyro works just nice. You might want to charge them before you use them just because, but you pop them on, the system will charge them. So that answers that as well. So keep that in mind. I think this is pretty nice. I do like them. They don't have individual charge ports like some of the others do. So you're either going to have to get the piece right here that keeps them together so you can use it as a controller and charge it that way. Or you can just plug it in and charge it on the console when you plug it into the dock. So you can do that. Of course, we need to test it on a game that uses the D-pad because you got to have a good D-pad.
Perfect cover for a bank job.
Testing it on Marvel Cosmic Invasion because, yes, one of the best beat-em-ups in a very long time, and we have had a lot of great beat-em-ups. Shredder's Revenge, Streets of Rage 4, just picked up a new one, but I haven't played it yet. But we've got a lot of awesome beat-em-ups, but this is still one of the absolute best in my opinion.
Show them your silverware, Logan. Lucky strike. Enough out of you, right?
Okay, fantastic. There's nothing I can complain about this. Nothing. The sticks are great. The input is great. There's super low latency. And this is one of the type of games that you really need to test if you want to know just how the input feels in real time. Fantastic. I mean, the grip is great. I love their offerings for the original Switch, and those were the ones that I always used. But man, this is great. There's only one issue I noticed. It does make it a little wider, so you can't hit that button. So if you're trying to hit these, you're gonna have to hold it and then move your hand this way. You just have to work a little more. Basically, that's it. But that's what would happen if you're going to widen the Switch 2 in any sort of way, considering it's already wider than the original Switch or Switch OLED, especially the Switch Lite, but that's a completely different story. Fantastic game. Fantastic. Controls fantastic, everything. I mean, yeah, this is how I'm going to be playing from now on. I've used some others that I really liked, but honestly, these are my favorites. This is my favorite. M12 HD. I like how they keep the name simple and really show their quality in their products. Good job, Mobapad. I mean, I can't say anything negative about these. So before we close out the video, how about we take a look at the case? Because they did send me the case to go along with it. They did it previously on the Switch 1 models. So when I received this, I wasn't sure what was in the packaging, and I was like, that's pretty large. And I was like, oh, is it the case? Yeah, it's the case. So let's... Roar! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Okay, there we go. Nice case. Red and black. Couldn't have chosen better colors myself. So let us turn that off. Fits in there beautifully. Okay, so my problem is, because I've added that, it's a little more snug. It just doesn't slip right in there, so I just have to pull that piece up. I like how it fits anyway. Yeah, that adds just a little extra. Let me take that off. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. What can I say? Thank you, Mobapad, for sending me this awesome set of Joy-Con replacements, and this is going to be my standard one going forward. The M12, beautiful. I mean, I can't say anything bad about these. If you guys are looking for Joy-Con replacements, definitely take the M12 HD into consideration. I don't think you're gonna you're not gonna be disappointed in any form of fashion. Now, one thing is, from the time of recording, it's who knows how long until you guys watch this, but ask me whatever you want. These are gonna be my daily Joy-Con for the foreseeable future. Just ask me whatever you want, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. So there you go. Again, thank you, Mobapad. Greatly appreciate it. Love these. Fantastic. So if you, again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless each and every one of you. Like what I always say, be legendary. Thanks again.